Welcome back, you guys.
What's up, guys? How's it hanging?
Hope you guys are doing good. Again, we're back with your hosts,
Lorena Perez.
and Natasha. All right. So, let me ask y'all a question. Have you ever been disappointed by a friend, by someone that you really loved and cared for? Have you?
I have, Natasha.
Oh,
Very
girl.
much. By multiple
yeah.
people. It wasn't just one friend. It wasn't just one loved one. It was many of them. Have I also probably disappointed some people? Yes,
Probably.
for sure.
But then why? You ask yourself why. They better ask why, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's reasons.
Oh, for sure.
So let's talk about it.
Well, before that, have you?
I have,
Yeah.
definitely.
I feel like everybody has.
Yeah, I mean, people come and go in your life. That's a given. I feel that people leave your life for a reason, and it's for your betterment and for your, for your
sure.
just grow, for your growth.
Exactly. Like you definitely outgrow people, outgrow friendships, outgrow things in general.
Oh. So, Lorena,
What's up, girl?
I know you had some tea to tell me, but did you want to begin with some background so that, they kind of have
I did.
some
So
insight?
our topic for today is ghosting friends.
Yes, you guys.
That's what we're going to be talking. That's our main topic. All right. So I'm going to get into, because I've been ghosted. I've never ghosted somebody before. Have you ever ghosted somebody?
No, actually, I haven't.
But you've been ghosted.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's going to be our topic today. So if you've been ghosted before and you can relate to any of this, or we could give you some sort of advice.
It doesn't just have to be friends, too. It can be anybody. Like, it could be a family member that ghosted you. It could be your boyfriend or your girlfriend that ghosted you, or someone you were dating. Like, anybody. Okay?
Exactly. Anybody. If you've been ghosted before, this is
for you.
definitely the podcast for you. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a little backstory on this person who ghosted me. So me and this person, we started being friends around the beginning of middle school. So 6th grade. And then we went up to the first year of college. So 7 years. It was a 7-year friendship with this person. I'm not going to say any names.
I do know this person, though.
I'm not going to
Just
say
so
any
you guys
names out of respect. There's no hate, no love. I mean, no hate.
know. There's no love.
There's no hate. There's plenty of love here, but there's no hate. But yes. So this person and I were friends for a long ass time.
That's a long time.
7 years of my life. But
Girl.
7 years.
The investment.
And this person was somebody that I told a lot of things to that I wouldn't normally tell other people.
Yeah, it's actually really hard for her and me too, but to open up to people.
For sure.
That's why, honestly, our only friends are like each other.
Okay. All right. Back to it though. Yeah. So I don't normally open up, especially about like my childhood and
Very personal stuff, like the
Yeah.
deep shit, like trauma, shit like that,
very personal things. I only tell like Natasha and like my sister, but this person had a little. I wouldn't tell this person everything. Obviously, I'm guarded and I keep things.
Of course.
I honestly, I don't know if this is a good trait to have, but I'm picky and choosy about what I tell people.
I feel like it's a good thing to do because you're protecting yourself.
Yeah.
Because you don't truly know somebody all the way.
Yeah, true. And so I told this person personal things that it's crazy to think that like this person is out there knowing my stuff, you know what I mean? And that we no longer talk. You know
Kinda
what I
weird.
mean? It is weird because this person knows like so much about me and we no longer talk. So it's.
And this is not to say, like, obviously, this doesn't mean that the person is out there spreading all this shit.
Yeah.
But it's just weird that somebody has this knowledge of you.
Yeah.
you
So
know?
a little bit more background on me and this person's relationship. I mean, this person met my siblings. Like
Yeah.
we would hang out, and I mean, I definitely felt like we were family. Honestly, like to the bottom of my heart, I felt like we were definitely family.
Yeah.
And I love that friendship. I loved that person.
It was fun.
yeah.
I remember.
It was like this person, like I always said, because this person was really like goofy and really like
Oh yeah, great person.
accepting. And I always said like this person always like showed me how to be the best version of myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was definitely sad when I was ghosted. But so I'm gonna tell you guys, I guess not the time frame, but how I was ghosted. Because
The series of events that led to it.
I don't know. Do I even understand why I was ghosted? I don't think so.
Because there was no closure. There was no talk about it, really.
I don't have any answers. Do I want them? A little bit. Like I think about this person a lot, like on their birthdays or on like Snapchat memories when you like see memories.
I mean, yeah, you're like, man, what really happened here?
Yeah. Okay. So the whole like ghosting. So this person ghosted me the first year of college. And honestly, it happened pretty at the beginning. And what happened is literally just this person stopped communication with me. I kept texting this person, "How are you? Are you doing good? How's classes? Happy birthday?" And I would never get a reply.
Response.
I would never get a response. But I constantly, like, you could see, I don't have the messages.
You would check up on the person.
I don't have the messages anymore. Yeah. But if you were to have looked at my messages, literally it's just blue and it's all me. Yeah, this person, this is what I found out later. So this was like about 6 months of me reaching out to this person constantly.
6 months.
And not getting a reply back. So I didn't think anything of it. I mean, obviously, but my feelings were definitely hurt that I wasn't getting a reply back.
I mean, yeah, why wouldn't it? Like, you know.
Yeah. So we're going to refer to this person as Eraser, because I don't want to disclose this person's
gender or name. I mean, you know, if our friends heard it, they would probably understand.
True. So we're going to stick to Eraser.
Just cause, you guys.
This person,
okay, we feel more comfortable that way.
This person erased friendships with me. So Eraser is perfect for this. Okay, so Eraser. Just to remind y'all, we're using Eraser as
the name.
The friend that ghosted me. Eraser is the friend who ghosted me, all right? So, Eraser, I found out that Eraser got a new phone, right? Mm-hmm. And let me ask you, if you were to get a new phone,
right,
would you give me your number?
Of course. It's
right?
You're my friend.
Right? Because we're friends, right?
And if, you know, I couldn't reach you, couldn't contact you, I would try to find your number by, you know, other friends or other means.
Maybe message me on social media. Like,
yeah, because, you know, just because you have a new phone doesn't mean you have new social media either.
Yeah. So hit me up on social media and be like...
There's Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I mean...
Hey, I got a new number.
Fucking email.
Just send it to me, or do you want my number? You know what I mean? Okay, so Eraser got So I didn't even find out from Eraser. I found out from another friend. And I was like, I was confused that Eraser didn't like reach out.
Make the effort to regain communication with you.
Exactly. Because honestly, I still at this point, even after Eraser didn't reply back to my text, I still thought that we were friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Even though he didn't reply, maybe he had stuff going on and
or was going through something. You never know.
Anything could happen.
People need time.
I mean? So I didn't think anything of it. But when I found out that this person, Eraser,
Got a new phone.
got a new phone and didn't give it to me, I felt some type of way.
Phone
like,
number.
I honestly, this is what I always think. Like, am I overreacting?
I don't think you are. I think it's just like common sense. You right? If I got a new phone, even if you weren't my best friend, right? Just a friend, I would want to get all my contacts back. I would want to get the people that I had on my contacts before. You know what I mean? Unless there was somebody that I just flat out didn't want to talk to anymore, or that I hadn't spoken to in a long time, or if we had a fallout, or I just don't want to have this person on my phone, right?
Yeah, that's something. So this happened my first year of college, and so this was 2 years ago.
3.
Was it 3?
Almost 3.
Yeah, almost 3 years. I sometimes think that I'm overreacting. I don't know why, cause like it's something so
Simple.
yes.
It's so simple to do. I think it's simple.
I think it's simple. Like, okay, I would understand if we had a fallout, if I did something, if I don't know,
If Eraser did something, like that would make sense. But here, there's like no answers, right?
there's no answers.
Where's the like? Yeah,
there's no closure. There's no nothing, right?
So
That's why I always think like, am I overreacting?
I don't think
No,
you
right?
are.
And
No.
I'm like, no, because it's literally like our friendship just fell off the face of the earth. It's like it never happened. Like 7 years.
And it leaves you with hella questions. I imagine you had so many questions like, why? What happened? What did I do? Was something wrong? I mean, I do know that people sometimes just fall out, you know, with no particular reason. But
For
this is kind
sure.
of weird because you guys had, you know, a meaningful friendship.
Exactly. So I'm just as confused as all y'all hearing this right now.
At least let me bring something up
What's up?
though. At least it was meaningful to you.
Oh,
Because you know how that happens sometimes.
You hit the nail on that
It
one.
does happen sometimes where, you know, one person is more invested.
True.
One person is more worried about the friendship or the relationship that there is between, you know, you and this person.
I definitely.
And I know you, and you're a really like giving person,
Thank you.
and you're very invested.
Thank you.
And I feel that maybe, you know, there are some questions on this person's end. Like, well, not this person's end, but about this person and
Yeah.
their response and their feeling towards the relationship itself.
True.
I have questions about that.
I'll definitely say that I'm not gonna lie. I definitely felt at times that I guess you could say I kind of felt like I was forcing a friendship with this person. You know what I mean?
I do get that. Because should we bring up the fact that, you know, this person also a friend, a very close friend to them, right? Like me to you. Mm-hmm. Okay. So
Yes.
Eraser had a friend that, you know, they would hang out a lot.
Yes.
And I would see how their friendship was, how their friendship was. You know, they would be more joke. Wait, I don't know.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
You don't?
No. Okay, I got you. I got
Okay,
you.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I just, you know, I would see how they would be together
Yes.
and how Eraser was invested in that friendship versus how Eraser was invested in your friendship.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
No, I definitely felt like
You like made that comparison in your mind or questioned it.
I definitely questioned it for sure. But I definitely, like, in high school, I always felt like just not...
You gave more.
Definitely. I mean, in all my friendships in high school, I mean, dude, I gave
yeah.
more. But in particular, this one, I sometimes felt like... Well, I always felt like people, like... This person would rather hang out with other people than to hang out with me. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
Yeah, I get that.
And I felt like that with, honestly, like all my friendships in high school. That,
You know, kind of out of topic, but we actually didn't go to the same high school.
True.
Me and Lorena.
yeah.
We went to different high schools.
So it sucked.
It did. It really sucked.
Honestly, I don't know if anyone else like felt that I don't know, like you just didn't fit in, or you didn't fuck with the people,
or that you just weren't getting the
around.
same vibe that they were giving others, you know?
Or you just didn't connect with them in a way
That
with
you
others,
thought, or that,
you know?
yeah.
So I always felt like not a burden. I didn't feel like a burden, but I just felt like I don't know, I want to say this, but like nobody wanted to be my friend. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Stop.
no.
But no, that's honestly how I felt though. You know what I mean?
I get that,
Oh my
because
God.
at a point I felt the same
I don't
way.
want to get emotional. I'm sorry. I don't want to get emotional. I'm sorry.
Oh, best friend. No.
I'm good. This is real. No, this is real shit right here. So we're gonna keep this in. But sorry guys, we're definitely keeping this in because this is real shit. This is how we feel. And we always want to be real with you guys. And have our hearts open. But I'm just hella emotional because I mean, this friendship meant a lot to me. And just to see that I wasn't getting what I was giving was hard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Let me get myself
You're making me hurt. I'm so sorry.
Let me get myself together real quick. But yes, I definitely and I definitely want to talk about this because that's how I felt. And I know other people feel like that too, so I know that I'm definitely not alone in this.
Definitely not.
You're definitely not alone, and I'll tell you that you will find somebody that you can vibe with and have a connection with and be friends with, and you will be happy. I know high school is a bitch, dude. And people are
Oh my gosh.
people are bitches in high school.
They are.
But you definitely just have to get through those 4 years. I promise you, life will get better for you, and you will find people that have your same interests and have your best interest in heart as well. But yeah, okay. We're back from our little emotional spiel. But we're gonna get back to talking about, well, just ghosting in general. All right. So I don't have a lot of my questions answered for this person. There's still questions there, but I won't lie to you, like, I have no hate for this person at all.
No, you shouldn't.
I want this person to be happy. I want this person to have the best.
Of course.
I want them to be
all the best. Like we said, there's no hate. It's just, you know, it's weird. There's questions. Because it's questions, it's weird.
It's definitely, it's sad. Obviously it's fucking sad. I've cried about it before. And like, I've been petty before. Like, I've had this person's number. Like, we were put into a group chat and I've had it, but I didn't keep it. I guess because I was like, I don't know, I was being petty. You know what I mean? Like, this person didn't obviously want to have my number. So I just literally deleted this person's number real quick. So, yeah, I had it for like a day and then I deleted it. But I feel like I was just being petty, you know what I mean? I definitely could have.
Well, not really. I think it was for the best because, you know, what if you had texted this person, you know, would Eraser have replied? What would Eraser say? You would still be having all these questions about what happened and maybe not even have received an accurate or like a good answer.
Yeah, you're right. I always think that, you know what, obviously in the back of my mind, you know, I always think about this person. I hope they're doing well. I hope everything's good for them.
Well, of course,
in
all
life.
the best, all the best.
But I always wonder, like, is this person even thinking about me? you know?
Right. Like, did this fallout matter to this person as much as it mattered to you?
Me, you know what I mean? That's something I definitely always question. And I have answers that, I have questions that I'm not sure if I want the answer to because it's been so long. So
yeah, because I feel like after a while, it's not that you get over it. Well, you kind of do because, you kind of come to terms with the fact that you're not talking to this person no more. So why should you stay in that emotional, mental,
yes,
chaos when this person probably is not?
Yeah.
So you should just, continue on with your life, do what you got to do, get yourself right and be happy. Because if this person wants to talk to you, people will talk. See, I always say this, like if someone wants to talk to you, if someone wants to be with you, they will put in the effort to do so. And if you see that effort, then of course you're going to reciprocate it. So it's this whole idea of you give what you get kind of thing sometimes,
Yeah, definitely. I definitely gave a lot, didn't get much in return. And I sometimes, something I question about is like, was it my fault for expecting to get the same thing in return? That's what something that I always question, like
your expectations.
Yeah, like it was my fault to expect that this person would give me back what I give to them.
Well, I don't think anything is your fault to begin with. I think that especially if you have a friendship that is, because I went through the same thing of the whole expectation thing.
We should talk about your ghosting situation.
Well, it's like I wouldn't say like a ghost, but it was kind of a fallout in a way. Just where communication was lost, and I also felt like I was giving more than I was getting with my friend. We're still friends now. It's just I feel like the whole friendship has made changed, you know? It's not as it was in high school, and you shouldn't expect things to be as they were a bunch of years ago because people change, people go through things. So I understand that completely, you know? And I have, of course, no hate, like no resentment either. I don't. At that time, I kind of did. I also got a bit upset.
Yeah.
And I was petty as well for a little bit. Not a bad petty. It's just like in messages, just the way that I would reply sometimes. But I felt that I was putting in a lot of effort for some things, some, hangouts, or I felt like I was the one pushing for us to actually hang out.
Yes, I get you.
Yep. Like I would be, hey, are you free? Okay. Oh my God. I would be like, hey, are you free to go and eat lunch tomorrow and hang out? And this person would say, no, I gotta be at home to do this, right? I'd be like, okay, that's fine. So like, when are you free? Like I understand people have stuff to do.
Yeah.
I do too. So we're just like, okay, when are you free? If you are and if you're down, right? And then we would always put it off. Like there was always, oh, I can't because of this. Oh, I can't because of that. And I would actually make time. I would make time, even if I had something going on, like I would find a time where we could hang out. I do that. I still do that,
Yeah.
And it's just, I didn't see her doing much. I'm going to say her. It's a her. So, but yeah, it was kind of disappointing, to be honest, because again, like you, this friendship meant a lot.
Yeah.
Still does. But during that time that we were going through this iffy stage, it was just disappointing. And I did expect to at least, I don't think it's bad to expect something from your friend who you have this, important friendship with. My friendship with her was good and is still good. She's been through a lot since then. So I definitely get that. I give space when needed. I'm good with that, right?
Yeah.
But during that time, It was back in high school. I did high school.
High school friendships, man.
High school is just a mess, to be honest.
Oh,
but
hell yeah.
I don't think it's bad to expect something from someone. You're not even expecting a lot, to be honest. You're just expecting communication.
Yeah.
Like, bottom line, communicate. You know, if I expect someone to just be flat out honest with me, if you're not feeling, if you're not like feeling it, like you don't want to hang out, tell me. I'm fine with that. Like, I'll give you your space. If you're going through something, tell me. Just say, you don't got to tell me details. You just got to say, hey, I'm not feeling down. Like, I'm not good right now. Just give me a second, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'll give it to you. I'm not going to push and push and push.
Yeah, that's definitely how I felt. Like, I would have much rather have had this person that ghosted me tell me, hey, like, no hard feelings. I just don't want to be your friend anymore. You know what I mean? Than to just out of nowhere ghost me all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And then just leave it, like, literally give no, nothing.
I do know, though, that people are afraid to hurt people's feelings. And yeah, so, you know, if this person had said, I don't want to be your friend no more, you would have had questions and you would have felt some type of way. But I get what you're saying, because I would have wanted a more direct answer.
See, my thing, yes, my feelings would have been hurt if this person would have said, hey, I don't want to be friends with you. Yes, it would have been hurt. But in that moment, I would know that this person wouldn't want to be my friend anymore. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have to, like, 3 years later still
Search for
it.
search
You know
for
what
answers.
I mean? And I've told Natasha this before, like, it's not that I, like, need the answers. It's more, like, I don't need it, you know? Like, I'm good.
You're good.
It's just, maybe do I want them? Do I want the answers? And honestly, it's been so long that I don't know if I do. I feel like I had my time to process it. Obviously, when I think about it, I mean, you could tell I fucking cried for like 2 minutes. I'm still hurt by that.
Yeah.
But I've grown from it and I've learned a lot from it.
Do you think that if you were given the answers now today, would it affect you? Like, would it get you back into that mindset? Would you be sad again? Or would you just be like, okay, all right, well, I have my answers and we're clear. We're done. We're good.
Well, I've kind of just like given myself the answers that this person didn't want to be my friend anymore. I kind of answered it for him, I guess you could say, which I guess it's not the best. You know what I mean?
But it's an answer.
It's something that I could just like close that door and then like
and it helped you get through it.
Move on. You know what I mean? Tried, because it was the door was left a little bit cracked. So
yeah, I get that.
You know, but I don't. That's a really good question. If this person were to tell me why, would I be okay? I would definitely. See, I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel.
So that's why you don't know if you want the answers or not, because, you know, it can go one way or the other.
True.
But bottom line, I don't think that it would take you back to that same space.
True.
I don't think so, because you've grown a lot.
Yeah, and
I've had the pleasure of seeing you grow.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I've learned a lot about it. But if this person ever listens to this, I definitely wish you the best. I hope that you're doing good. I hope that you're happy. I hope that you're getting this money. I hope you are successful. I wish nothing bad upon you, honestly. But yeah, I hope you're doing good.
Yeah, and you should never wish anything bad upon anybody, even if they do you wrong. Like, just worry about yourself. Just worry about getting through it, and then just growing and doing what you gotta do to be happy.
Yeah, so if you've been ghosted before, we definitely understand you. We definitely get where you're coming from. But just know that you can get through this. You will get through this, and you will come out the other side even stronger than before.
And not only that, I'm a firm believer that people come in your life for a reason. So take that as a learning lesson, right? Learn something from it. Don't just mope and be sad about it. Learn from it, grow. And you know what? You're going to find people that are going to come into your life that are going to just be amazing. They're going to be good friends. They're actually going to care about you and give you what you deserve.
Yes. So thank you guys for sticking with us, sticking through that emotional like 2 minutes.
But you know
y'all.
what? I feel like it's something that people relate to. I mean, I related to it too.
Yeah, for sure.
And I know a bunch of people that relate to it. It's common. It happens. It's life.
It happens. It happens. You will be okay. Promise. I promise you, you will be okay.
And just spread love. Like, yeah, friendships can be, you know, rough. Like Lorena and I, we've had our moments, but we're good. You know, look at us now.
We good. Look at us.
Girl, we got this. Now it's a for life thing.
Yep.
Till we die, bitch.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Stay safe.
We hope you guys have a good day.
Love each other.
Be respectful.
And be happy. Find your happiness.
Thank
within
y'all.
yourself. Within yourself.
Oh, yes.
Please.
Thank y'all. Bye.
Bye.